Do you ever have people come in to get tattoos and you're like, I really would advise against this?
Sometimes, I mean, I'll kind of try to steer them in a direction that I think will work as a tattoo, because not every image works as a tattoo. A lot of them do, but sometimes it's just better on paper or canvas. And
yeah, but I'm not talking about like what would transfer. I'm talking about like
just a bad idea.
Where you're like, hey, bro, like honestly, this is not the look. So, and what do you do in that situation?
The way I look at that is I could try to, save them from themselves and tell them this isn't going to be something you're going to love 20 years later. But if I say no, they're going to go somewhere else and get it anyways. So I might as well do a real souped up version of it. So I actually had a guy walk in Florida when I was working there, and he walked down off the street. He's like, hey, tell me how much this would be, brother. I want to get a pill bottle tumped over with just every pain pill possible coming out of it. And he just started
basically an admission that he's abusing opioids.
Pretty much, yeah.
And hey, officer, check out my new tattoo.
And if that didn't do it, it was the second part of this, which is I want a street sign behind it, and this way is going to be Weed Street, and this way is going to be Xanax Boulevard. How much for it?
Let me guess, not a lawyer.
I don't think so.
Probably not a doctor.
I don't know what he's made of himself these days. Yeah, but I just figured he was full of shit, so I said, I don't know, $250. And he said, let's do it. While I got the money, let's do it. So I did it. I did exactly what I just described to you. I did that as a tattoo.
Have you ever said no to anybody?
I'm trying to remember. I mean, there are some things I might say no to. Like if it's just a straight up hateful tattoo, then I probably wouldn't. But I don't think I've been asked to do one. So I don't know that I've said no to anything.
What's are there any horror stories in the industry of like the worst tattoo? Like would you a story you guys talk about that is known in the tattoo industry that was a oh no tattoo?
Well, it seems like a lot of buttholes getting tattooed lately. I think that would be.
Seen that.
I don't know that I want that job. That's
no.
Wait. Are we saying that you're putting buttholes on people, or you're actually tattooing the butthole?
Tattooing their butthole. I would happily tattoo a butthole on somebody, give you a new one, but I don't know if I want to work with that particular patch of skin.
So, like, literally, like, someone would walk in and say, first off, I imagine it's a limited selection of tattoos you could get on a butthole.
You would think.
I mean, a donut, maybe? A black hole?
They get real creative with what comes out of their butt these days.
Have you, and what goes in it, by the way. I don't know if you... I don't know if, but have you done a butthole?
I haven't. The butthole is one of the very few things I have not tattooed. A butthole and a labia is about it. I've tattooed just about everything.
Have you done a dong?
Oh, yeah.
And what?
And a sack.
Dong.
What do you put on it? Like, what would someone want on their dong? I'm assuming probably these aren't little dongs. No one's walking in and go, hey, can you put a punctuation mark?
I've only done one, and I'll give the guy credit where it's due. He had a hog, because the only way you can do it is you have to wrap it around like something to pull it tight and then unfurl it as you tattoo. So
it's like it's like a scroll.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, basically.
Only on Saturday Morning Coffee with Jim and Ryan would you hear unfurl the dong.
This guy brought in a big old 20-ounce Diet Coke bottle, and that's what we use. So he had space.
You used a diet. You rolled the Hold on. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's all take a moment here and catch our breath.
It's a long tattoo.
If ever there was a reason to put Scerj on the big screen, let's do that right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So explain to me how this works. First off, when someone says, "Hey, I want you to do my dong," does your stomach instantly drop? You're like, "Oh God, here we go."
There's a handling fee.
Is it really? Really? And is it by the pound? Like how?
Honestly, this was the only one I did, and I was new to town. It was when I first moved to Florida, and
of course it was Florida.
Yeah, all these stories are Florida guys, one after another.
No one in Klamath Falls wants their dong done.
Perhaps they haven't come to me for it.
But you are not the dong expert. Having only done one, you need 10,000 hours.
I'm still pretty green with the dongs.
Okay, all right. Well,
you
hey,
just
listen.
want to keep saying dong, don't you?
100%. Listen, the whole reason I started my own show was that I could say dong. Okay, so tell me how. Guy walks in, says, "Hey, I've got this idea. I want."
He came in and he said, right off the bat, "Please don't say no. Everybody's saying no. I want you to tattoo my dick." And I said, "Hey, brother, I'm new to town. I can't say no to anybody. Let's go."
And first off, how much does a dong tattoo cost?
Oh, it's hard to say back then. This was like pre-COVID when.
Let's adjust the dong for inflation.
maybe like 200.
Okay.
So we did the top of it first. He wanted a lightsaber. And you can imagine the fun he had with that.
A lightsaber on his arm. That's actually a pretty good idea.
You would think.
I kind of like that.
It's a fun interactive idea, but like here's the problem. You can't really make light without dark. And so I can't like scrub black into the side of his penis. Then you got a thin penis. Nobody wants that. That's the worst thing you could have. So there's no dark, there's no black, so it's really just a green dick. When I just drove a white stripe down the middle for like the light.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get an Emmy for sure. What are they, a Peabody Award? This is cutting edge journalism. So he wanted a lightsaber, and he just ended up with a green bar on his dome.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic.
You don't want him angry.
That is fantastic. I figured it was something who gets mother in a heart on their dong like that.
So he then came back and got the bottom of his penis tattooed like a Wii remote, and Wii's were like the big thing back then.
Okay, let's all just
That
regroup. He got a Wii remote tattooed on his dong.
On the bottom of it.
On his wee.
Yeah, he got a Wii on his wee.
It was more effective than
He
the
went
lightsaber.
wee all the way home like a fucking little pig.
And then we tattooed batteries on his balls, which I described
No,
in
you did
detail
not.
on my Scerj TV.
Okay,
video.
are you being a comedian right now?
I'm telling you the truth. I can't write this stuff.
A lightsaber without the saber part, just the light, a
crying.
Wii remote, and batteries on his balls.
And then Yoda on the inner thigh holding up his balls with the Force. That was a clever tattoo.
It sounds like a guy who's into Wii and Star Wars probably has a hard time getting laid as is, but now that he's got, the whole ensemble on his dong, he's probably not close.
Because he has no tattoo, or he had no tattoos up here. So like he gets a girl home, some lucky lady pulls his pants down. What happens next? Like what does she do when she sees all of this? I mean, he's found the one.
sees
She
a green
falls in
dick.
love. Yeah.
Okay, I want to meet that woman. I want to meet the woman who goes, this is everything I've been looking for in a man.
Well, I mean, I guess I could shake off the rust and give you the package that guy got.
Oh, I think I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. I might have you do a 12-inch ruler though. And obviously there'd be a gap on either side, which I would, but
The yardstick.
man, can you
Right
imagine?
on the inner thigh.
Can you imagine what tattoo artists must sit around and talk about? Like they exchange these stories, these war stories, and Scerj is like, "You ain't gonna believe this one."
I
A
pulled that one
22
out
ounce
live.
Diet Coke. And,
Yeah.
I went to town.
So I unfurled this guy's dog.
I whipped that one out a lot.
100%. Oh God. Oh man. I wish you.
Da-da-da-da.
There, I got it right. No, that's done. I need to add my rim shot. That wasn't great. Well, that's a very interesting story. I have to be honest with you. And you say you do buttholes.
I haven't.
Buttholes are on the table though. Would you still do a dong?
I mean, it depends on if the idea is cool enough, then it just turns into skin after a while.
So
You
not a
don't really-
lightsaber. No more.
It's just, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you do the black though?
Because you'd have to like blacken in the sides on the sides of the lightsaber.
So what's the issue?
So then it makes the penis look thinner.
It makes the penis disappear, and then you have this green streak
If you
down.
got a long, thin dick, that's terrifying.
I want that on a T-shirt. If any of our friends out there have a sublimation machine, could I just get, if you got a long, thin dick, that's terrifying. I'll wear that to the next clean comedy show. That'll go over.
There isn't going to be one.
That's very true. Okay, but you're still open to, like, what do you think the perfect dong tattoo is?
The Wii remote worked decently well.
Yeah, but that's dated. Like,
It is, right, by this point.
what would be an evergreen dong tattoo?
When I was younger, I kind of felt like I wanted to put like a labyrinth pattern on it, like an actual solvable maze, so, get...
That's
anybody
clever.
they'd have to stare at it.
That's
for a while,
clever.
right?
That's clever.
Really think about it.
How about a crossword puzzle?
Yeah, I think it ultimately would achieve this. Then they're writing
That's-
on it though. Then I don't know. Then they're writing there and like rubbing it. Oh, that ain't the right one.
Does it
Give him a
hurt?
dry eraser mark. Here you go. Let's
Yeah,
pick it up.
exactly.
It says dong.
The tattoos vary. The pain hurt varies based on who the person is and the location.
Well, that's
No,
a
they
fact.
all hurt.
I don't know.
They all hurt.
I will say, when
I
I
would
got
not
the
agree with
stripes
that.
on my ear, I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it at all.
I don't think they all hurt. I've had some that hurt worse than others.
You've had like 4.
So what? What are you, an elitist?
Yeah!
Wow! You've got 4 tattoos, more than the majority of the population, but you're a rookie.
I have more
compared to
than that
me.
on my hand.
Good for what you want. You want the tattoo of the
They
year
all
trophy?
fucking hurt. Yeah,
Good for
I
you.
fucking do.
Good for you.
Jesus.
Good for you.
Ryan, shut up.
But so what? But like seriously, what do you think would be like? Oh no, I was gonna say, is that an extremely painful area to get tattooed?
I would think so. He said that the balls were worse than anything.
Damn.
And I believe it. Because, I mean, I know at one point one of his, like, you try to keep him out of the way, but one of them, like, just zoomed up under there, which vicariously just drove me crazy.
Fucking zooming balls.
Man, I'm so glad I sell records for a living.
Well,
I
I've
couldn't
been-
go
I've
with
been
zooming
told the
balls and
butt-
lightsaber dicks.
Itself hurts. Imagine the butthole.
And I just
how much
don't know
worse
how,
that's going to be.
How do you heal it? Because you're getting feces in
Yeah.
that wound.
Bidets, I guess. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I guess
I like how he has no problem talking about balls zooming up and dick tattoos, but he says feces, so we keep this show nice and clean.
Clean, yeah.
So what are some examples of butthole tattoos? Like what are the most common types of butthole tattoos?
I've seen a few that get spider webs coming out of it. I've seen one where like tentacles are that was like one of the old classics.
That's actually kind of cool. Like I mean, like it's horrible, but it's also kind of cool.
I don't know how I felt about it. I mean, well, you're seeing like a gaping butthole when you see the tattoo, first of all, but
Sure. Well, you got to imagine a very limited number of people see it.
probably. Well, I don't know.
I don't know. If you're getting a butthole tattoo, aren't you going
Might
to show
be,
it off
yeah,
to everybody?
might be a bit of an
I'm
extra.
sorry. You're going to be walking around with just your butthole
You're
hanging
just
out.
knocking on your neighbor's door, knock, knock, knock. Look at my butthole tattoo, and I'm also required to tell you that I'm a registered sex offender. I think I'd like Kilroy peeking out of my butthole. How about that?
Yeah.
That'd be good. Or Oscar the Grouch, like he's coming out of his trash can.
Yeah, maybe.
But the problem is that
You know you're going to be doing your first butthole here very
Yeah,
soon.
you're really making a good idea bank for the public.
Scerj is actually offering discounts right now on butthole
On
tattoos.
butthole tattoos.
He just wants to cross that one off his list.
Buy one butthole, get a second
The
one.
handling fee has been, the handling fee has been cut in half.
BOGO butthole.
Pogo butthole.